viewers and all of my subscribers. Husband and wife killed in Portland. Police are investigating the suspected murder of a married couple in the rural community of Barracks in Manchineel, Portland, early Wednesday morning. The deceased have been identified as Linval Lindsay and his wife Annette Gibson Lindsay, popularly known as Plummy, both of Barracks district in the parish. Preliminary reports are that sometimes after 2 a.m. residents heard loud explosions and alerted the police. Upon the arrival of the cops, Lindsay's lifeless body was seen laying on the roadway near his house with several gunshot wounds. He is said to be in his 50s. Further checks led to the discovery of his wife's body inside the house, which appeared to be chop wound to the upper body. She reportedly died at the scene. Police were still at the scene conducting investigation up to publication time. No motive have yet been identified for the gruesome killing of these elderly couple in Portland. Some viewers are my sub right now. Jamaica is in a hot water. 48 hours and 15 murder have been recorded over Jamaica within the last 48 hours. In Portland, in Kingston, St. Catherine. Some of you as I'm sub, 4 murder has been recorded in the parish of Portland since the start of the year 2021. 15-year-old shot dead while fetching water at home in Westmoreland. A 15-year-old boy was shot and killed by a gunman outside his home in Grange Hill, Westmoreland. And Tuesday night, the deceased have been identified as Ryan Guthrie, alias Sawdust, of Mint Road in Grange Hill. Police reports are that about 7:40 p.m., the teen was filling a bucket with water outside his house when he was pounced upon by a lone gunman who opened fire, hitting him several times. The hoodlum then fled the area. Guthrie was assisted to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Police sluts in Westmoreland probing the incident. Westmoreland murder suspect nabbed in St. Andrew. Westmoreland man who was implicated in the April 2021 murder of a 50-year-old Burchell Mandison in the parish have been charged with murder and firearm-related offense following his capture in St. Andrew on Friday, May 7. The accused is 33-year-old Orlando Clark, otherwise called Rat, of Bagger Road Waterworks in Windsor, Westmoreland. He is also charged with illegal possession of firearm and illegal possession of ammunition. Mandison, who was from Heavy Sand Waterworks in Westmoreland, was reportedly at home about 9:30 p.m. when Clark and another man allegedly attacked him, during which he was shot several times. Mandison was assisted to the hospital by police and was treated and admitted in a serious condition. He succumbed to his injuries on Sunday, April 18. Clark was apprehended in an operation in Seaview Gardens in St. Andrew. He was charged on Monday, May 10th. After interview, his court date is being finalized by the police. 62-year-old man charged with murder of 29-year-old wife in Trelawney. A 62-year-old Trelawney man has been charged with the murder following the chopping death of his 29-year-old common law wife at their home in the parish over the weekend. Charges Tenet Wilson, otherwise called Uncle, of Clarkstown in Trelawney. Reports from the Clarkstown police are that about 11:30 p.m. on Saturday, Wilson and his wife Nikisha Keeling, otherwise called Gal Gal, got into an argument. The argument reportedly escalated into a fight, during which Wilson used a knife and a machete to inflict several wounds to the upper body of the woman. Wilson then turned himself into the police and was charged after he allegedly confessed. His court date is now being finalized. Suspect held months after killing and beheading of 2 men. 23-year-old Roger Smith of Collins Close, Kingston 8, was arrested and charged with the double murder and conspiracy to murder, illegal possession of firearm and illegal possession of ammunition following an incident on Corburn Lane, Kingston 8 on Friday. Dead are 32-year-old Mark Wellington, otherwise called Blackie, of Maxfield Avenue, and 18-year-old Leonard Hendricks, otherwise called Platty, of Keene Lane, both in Kingston 12. Reports from the St. Andrew South Police are that about 5 p.m. Wellington and Hendricks were seated in a Toyota Probox motorcar when Smith, along with other armed men, approached and opened gunfire, hitting them. Their heads were then severed. Following the intensive investigation, Smith were arrested in the Trelawney during an operation on Thursday, May 6. He was charged, and after a question and answer session in court, his court date is not yet been finalized. In a bizarre development, businessman shoots friend during festive. The Trelawney police have taken a businessman into custody following the shooting death of a friend of his. In a bizarre development in the parish on Sunday afternoon, the deceased male has been identified as 27-year-old pool attendant Kimberly Anthony Forbes, who was from Trelawney address. Reports are that tragedy struck at 5:30 p.m. while a group of friends were being treated to alcohol and beverage by the operator of a Spicy Hill Farm Limited, which is located at Aliside, Wait Abbott, Trelawney. It is reported that during the jellification at the house of the farm of the business owner, used his licensed firearm to shoot Forbes several times. Residents alerted the police, who arrived on the scene and found Forbes suffering from gunshot wound. The injured man was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Crime scene investigation removed a total of 11 spent casings, 2 extended bullets and 1 live 9mm cartridges from the scene. The firearm that was used in the shooting was also seized by the investigators. Continue to like, share and subscribe. Yardstyle TV channel. Bless up.
Murder on call with the 5-9. 20 years and it seemed like a lifetime. I've been hanging every day from a lifeline. Why these fuckers tell it dinner every night time?
Maybach music.